I can
It's,
imagine.
what works. What it doesn't.
Yeah.
We always want to try to find the easy, nice way when sometimes it's like there is an easy way, but it may not be nice. Let's figure out what the real thing is.
And I think also that is true for spirituality. As much as I love it and I practice it, I love my yoga workouts. I love meditating. When sometimes it's also very helpful to not taking everything too seriously and also making fun of myself. And I follow a bunch of people out there also digitally that I really admire, and to me they are also spiritual leaders, great person. But sometimes I have to make fun of them.
We
I
probably
sometimes have
follow the same ones, but go.
could be, yeah. And I think that's also, laugh. Don't take it too seriously.
Absolutely.
Include humor into this whole thing. It's truly important to, I think, believe into something, to have rituals, to have a practice for yourself, to really, kind of.
Because you're going to, right?
You're going
no
to.
matter what, you're gonna have habits.
More
It just
fun.
depends if you
My
chose
language,
them
asking
or not.
questions, right? It's more fun. So, but if you don't, that's all good by all means as well. But
they all do. It may not be positive habits, but they all have habits, and that's the thing.
So just have fun, but with the process, and sometimes it's also good to be silly and let it out and make it stupid and oversketch it and screw it up, and then come back and then say, okay, I needed that cheat time.
Yeah. So my coach, Aaron, was on set coaching Will Smith and he's coached him since, I think he was his first coach and still coaches him, but he was coaching him on I Am Legend, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like one of the humongous setups, like probably $2 million per fucking take, right?
Right.
So, and Will's freaking out over whatever it was. And my coach goes, okay, totally get it. Fuck this scene up. Ruin it.
Mm-hmm.
What? Yeah, ruin it. Just go out there and fuck it up. The $2 million take that I'm worried about screwing up, you want me to go on purpose, fuck it up? He goes, absolutely.
Yes.
And everyone cracked up laughing. It's Will Smith. Don't do this, other actors. Don't do this. This is just for people like Will Smith.
You have to understand.
Yeah, because there's some different rules depending on this hierarchy, right? And that's, understanding the business of this will get you so much further. Because I don't care how brilliant you are. Some of the most brilliant actors are sitting at home twiddling their thumbs because they didn't understand the other side of it. And you have to look at all of it, because it is what it is. There's a hierarchy to what we do. It's name first.
It works this way.
Yeah. And it's name first, money second, relationship, and then maybe physicality if you look right. And then if you're talented still.
Oh yeah, that
perfect.
Helps. Yeah.
Perfect. But I mean, the talent still has to be there. So don't get me wrong. Stay training, stay studying. But at the end of the day, there's so many things in front of you that depend whether you get that role that has nothing to do with your work. So give yourself a fucking break.
Right. Don't take yourself so seriously.
No.
That you screwed it up, that you had your wrong day, your bad day. It was all your fault. You don't know on what base they're judging. There are a bunch of people deciding over a movie, and it's getting, the group of people deciding, sorry, whether you get booked for a role or not gets bigger, with the budget. So the higher the budget, the more people are involved in decision making. So sometimes it's just a flaw of the day. Sometimes it's,
I've lost roles for so many random things. I one time had, oh crap, I forgot about that phone call. I'll call them later. I one time forgot about, not the phone call. What was I about to tell you?
That you didn't get a role for.
Yeah, I one time got a phone call from a friend of mine, and she was like, hey, I'm like, what's up? I want to call and apologize. For what? What are you talking about? Well, you were up for that lead role and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I'm dating the director, and I might have said, oh, Deanie baby, when you came on screen. Why? Why would you do that? She's like, well, I love you to death. And I know I mean it like a brother, but I don't know if he took it that way. And I'm like, cool. Okay. There goes that.
I'm just going to move to Tijuana for the next 6 months. It's all good. Don't worry.
Interesting things.
Yeah, but I truly believe that it's no blah blah because we're on YouTube or anything. I truly believe that you get and book the roles that you are supposed to book and to get. 90.9% of all the times. You get the jobs that you're supposed to get. Don't worry too much. It's a marathon. Being out there in the entertainment business is a marathon. Of course, there are some overnight, but even overnight success.
Sure.
We really like on a granular level. If you look at it, it's hard work in the process. It takes 10 years.
Say what, 7 years? Yeah, 7 to 10 years overnight success.
That's so true.
Yeah.
So
well,
true.
And if you think about it, I always say was as the actor going out all the time, when you can show a casting director your actual truth, that thing you brought that's yours, then they know where to put you, versus every time you get a role, you try to become the role. And this casting director has seen you 4 to 5 times and never felt like it was truthful enough to be you. Right. So they don't know where to put you. They're like, oh, he's talented, but I don't know where.
I 100% agree. Absolutely. If you let them know who you are, finally, they can also kind of aggregate you to a certain style, to a certain field, to a certain compound where they know you will feel comfortable. If you don't show them who you are, they don't really. Sometimes people have the wrong idea that those people behind the camera, the casting directors, that they are your enemy, that they are your oppositional force. They are not your oppositional force. They want you to make money. They want you to be rich and famous. Just give them.
They want to look good.
They want to look good. They want to pass you on.
A good actor.
They get a shoulder clap and a big check that says, "Thank you for passing me on, Dean Bash."
Yeah.
He kind of rocked our show, right? He was awesome. And
and I think that's one of those things is like, we get so caught up in thinking that like, oh, well, I got to do exactly what they want because the cast director knows what they want, the director knows what they want, the producer knows what they want.
Sometimes they don't.
No clue.
Right.
And no clue.
Convince them that after they saw you, now they know what they want. If you blew them away, they know what they want.
Yeah, and they'll change it. The film I'm about to do.
Everything. They will change everything.
Yeah. No one, even if the scriptwriter had in there, this brunette, blah, 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 you showed up and all of a sudden, holy hell, it's a blonde. Okay. That's what this is now.